Hi, this is Micah with Marijuana Software. In this video, I'm going to show you around the products page. To get to the products page, click on the products button at the top of the page. First, you'll notice a handful of buttons at the top of the page. Here, you can create a new product, manage categories, jars, and discounts, and import your metric packages. Directly under those buttons, you'll see some switches that you can use to filter your products by active or inactive, products with low inventory, filter by room quantity, or filter by metric or non-metric products. As you can see, after toggling the inactive switch, you can now see all of your archived packages. Another way you can organize your products is by category, and you can do this one of two ways. The first way is by selecting the desired category from the drop-down menu. The other way is to click on the category name inside the products table. Sometimes it's helpful to resync the product or metric data. You can do so by clicking the corresponding buttons in the corners of the products table. To sync an individual metric tag, simply click on the quantity. To archive or delete a product, you can simply click the archive button in the product row. If it's a metric package, you'll be given two choices. The first choice is just to archive the package in Marijuana Software. The second choice is to archive the product in Marijuana Software and finish the tag in metric. You can't finish a tag that isn't empty, so if you choose to finish a tag that has some grams or units left, the tag will be adjusted to 0, then finished. Next to the archive button, you'll see a globe. This is the Show in Web Menus button. To remove the product from web menus, click this globe icon and it will turn from blue to gray to show that the product is now hidden. The next button is the product image button. You can click this button to upload a product image that will be shown in the web menus. Clicking on the product name will bring you to the product template page. Here, you can edit the product details, view package intakes, or create a new package intake. Back on the products page, you can click on the vendor name to make updates to the vendor profile. On the vendor profile page, you can edit the name, update any other contact info, then click Save to update that profile. Next, I'll show you how to access the package details page. Click on the icon to the right of the batch number. After clicking on that icon, the package details page will open up in a new tab. To make adjustments, transfer inventory, and more, click on the batch number to open the package management window. Within the package management window, you can easily make updates to the package. You can use the links in the title to navigate to the products template page, the products details page, and the vendor profile page. Now, if you have a greater than 5% discrepancy between Marijuana Software and METRC, you'll see this link. Click this link to navigate to the METRC discrepancy report and easily reconcile the discrepancy. Using the METRC discrepancy report is simple to use. Once you determine which value is incorrect, click the corresponding button to reconcile the discrepancy. Back to the package management window. Let's say you need to adjust the stock quantity. You can do this by clicking on the quantity or clicking on the adjust button below that. Then enter in the new total and click adjust. In certain circumstances, you may want to change the product template. To do this, click the convert button. First, you'll want to be sure that all the inventory is transferred to the stock. You cannot convert stock from the jar. Clicking the convert button brings you to this page. Here, you can input how much of the package you want to convert and select what product you'd like to convert to. Once the forms are filled out, click Convert. Back to the package management window. Let's move our focus to the other side of the window, to the jar. The first thing I want to show you here is how to update the jar name. Now, the jar name is used in the menu on the point of sale page. To be clear, this doesn't change the product name. To change the product name, you want to go to the product template page. But to edit the jar name, click on the pencil icon next to the name, update the name, then click the save icon to update that name. Now, just like adjusting the stock quantity, you can adjust the jar quantity by clicking on the quantity there or the button below. Unlike stock adjustments, when adjusting the jar, you have a couple options. If you just need to update the quantity in Marijuana Software, you can do so by entering the new amount and an adjustment note, then click Adjust. However, if you want to make the adjustment to the metric package as well as to the jar, click the Match Adjustment in Metric box, select a reason, then click Adjust. Now let's say you want to update the price points for this jar. You can do that by clicking the Edit button right there. That will bring you to the Edit Jar page where you can input new price points, then hit Update. You can also print labels and barcodes from the package management window. Just click the Labels button and then select Print Barcode or Print Labels. And last but not least, we have the transfer buttons. To transfer to the jar, click the top arrow. To transfer back to the package, click the bottom arrow. Then just enter the amount you want to transfer and click Transfer. And that's it. That's the basic rundown. If you have any questions, email us or call us. Thanks for watching.